Hey guys, thanks for watching MotoTales. So today we're at Tail of the Dragon, US 129, or Deals Gap. Yeah, it's got a couple different names. Doesn't really matter what you call it. It's an amazing road, well worth your time. But on every t-shirt, pretty much every sticker, anything that talks about Tail of the Dragon, you always see this 318 curves in 11 miles. But is it actually true, or was it just like a marketing thing that just kind of took off and now we just go with it and we don't question it? I decided to go find out. So here in a minute, we're going to switch over and we're going to go to the Tabcat Creek Bridge, which is the official starting point of Tail of the Dragon. We're going to ride it all the way back to the intersection of US 28 and US 129. That's where the gas station and the Tail of the Dragon store are, and the resort and all that stuff. That's where that's at. So we're going to ride the whole thing and count the curves. Now, I'm not going to lie, some pretty cool stuff happens along the way, so it's worth watching the video. But I also want you to help keep me honest, make sure I'm not counting curves that aren't there, or make sure I'm not missing curves. So let's get into it. Alright, you can see I crossed over the Tabcat Creek Bridge and got turned around here just as soon as I could. There's the signs for it, talking about high rates of accidents and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that's curve number 1 because there is a slight twist going on there, so we're going to count that one. And I'm really just going to try to just focus on the curves. I'm not going to try to add any other commentary because it's going to get complicated. So we're going to say that's number 2 right there. I love this road though, it's so much fun. There's number 3. And followed quickly by number 4. And if you've been here before, you know it takes a little bit for it to really get going coming up this mountain. But you have to get up on the mountain. There's 5. Once you get up on the mountain, then you get into the really curvy parts and start having a lot of fun. So that was number 5. This is number 6. And 7. Just kind of weaving their way around here a little bit. There's 8. That's going to be number 9 right there. And that looks dead straight to me, so I'm not counting that. There's number 10. We're off to a good start here. And there's number 11. Followed quickly by number 12. And there's a really big number 13. And 14. Going to be a big old number 15 here. One of them 15 mile an hour is cutting 180 degrees back up the mountain. Lots of traffic coming down. Somebody didn't use the turnoff. So that was 15. And that's going to be 16 right there. Little straight patch. And number 17. Still number 17. Quick going back over to number 18. And 19. 20, a 21, a 22. They're coming pretty quick now. Then a straight patch. There's a little turn. We'll call that number 23. Goes on for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's 2 turns. I'm gonna call that 23 and 24. It seemed like it straightened out for just a second. 25. 25 is a good one. It's one of my favorites. I remember that turn. Number 26, also a good turn. Yeah, there's so many good turns on this road though. 27. There's 28 right there, a little juke. 29. 30. 31. And big old number 32. Followed closely by number 33. That was going on for a bit. There's a little straight patch. That's going to be number 34, 35, 36, 37. It's going past the overlook. Straight patch. And that's 38 right there, that little gradual right. 39, 40, 41. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, Still 46. Here's 47. And 48. We straightened up there for just a second. I'm going to go ahead and say it's 49, even though it might have still been connected. So 50. It's a big old sweepy thing going on for a while. It's going to be number 51 right there. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. Straight patch. There's number 60. And it's going to be 61 right here. Nice. That's 62. 63 as we're catching up with somebody. 64. 65. 66. 67. And 68. Oh, they're going to use the turnoffs. Very cool. 69. And then 70. Going around the bend here where they're taking pictures. Big turn. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. Thank you, buddy. 77. 78. And 79. 80. 81. We're having really good luck with the traffic. They're all getting out of the way. I love that. So still on 81. 82. 83. 84. A big old turn. That's going to be 85 right there. Coming up on 86. There's 86. There's 87. 88. Thanks, buddy. This is going to be 89. More picture takers. That's going to be 90 right there. This looks like it's going to be 91. I don't think he's going to use a turnoff. I just get that feeling. 92. 93, and we passed the turnoff. He didn't use it, so I think he's fair game at this point. Was I on 93? I hope that was 93. Alright, 94. That's the curve we're in right now. Oh, got a drop of water on the lens. It'll go away in a second. 95. Oh, we're going so slow. Oh, thank you. Thank goodness. 96. 97. 98. What a view. Still 98. It's not straightened up. Alright, there's the end of 98. There's 99. So the 100th turn is this one. Da-da-da, 100. 101. That was all one turn. Alright, there's 102 going back the other direction. It's going to be 103. It's a nice little sequence right here if I remember right. 104. 105. 106, even though it's really gradual. 107. We'll call that 108. Technically, I think they're connected, but we're going to give it to it. 109 right here. Why is this guy not using the turnoffs? Still 109. It's hard to remember which curve I'm on. That's 110 going back the other way. I'm going to lose my place here in a minute. Still 110 though. That's all one big curve. 111 going back the other way. Still waiting on the van to figure out what he's going to do. Curves seem a lot longer when you're behind a minivan. Alright, so that was 111. Alright, so 112. Oh, he is going to turn off. Thank you, buddy. More picture takers and curve number 112. Still 112. Alright, now it's straight. 113. Still going on 113. Alright, so that was 113. Here's going to be 114. I love the sound of this bike. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. Maybe 120 right there. 121. We could call that 122. There was a little bit of a right-hander there. 123 is the left going around the Toyota that graciously turned off. 124. 125. Still 125. Still 125. 126. Hello. No curve there. That's 127. So it's going to be 128. A gradual left right there. 129. 130. 131. 132. 133. 134, 135, 136, 137, don't see any curve there. 138, 139, 140 was right there. 141, 142, 143, still going. Now it's still going. 144, 145, 146, 147. 148. Hello, buddy. 148. Stuck behind traffic. Ugh. It's going to be 149. We're kind of gradually going through right now. I feel like that's connected to this, so that's 149. And this will be 150. I don't think this guy knows what to do. So that's 150. 151, 152, there you go. 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162 is this little, yeah, there we go. 163, 164, 165, even though I kind of feel like that's all connected, I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. 166, 167, same deal there. 168, and that was all connected, but 169, I'll give it to it. It's going to be 170. Wow, we're going slow. Oh, thank you, Jesus. 171. 172. 173. 174. 175. 176. More photographers. 77. 78. 179. Where's big 180? That's big 180 right there. 181. 182. 183. That's straight. There's 184. Still on 184. 185. 186. 187. 188. A little straight away. Heading into 189. And 190. Coming up on 191. That's 191 right there. 192. Coming up on 193. I'm getting a little nervous here. We're not far from the end. 193. 194. 195. 196. It's going to be 197. 198. I'm going to say that's 199, even though I think they might have been connected. So that'll be 200, 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, right there. 206, going across the state line. We're way short here. Way short. 207. Call this 208. We're so close to the end though. 209. 210. 211. 212. We ain't getting nowhere near 318. 213. 214. And you know where we're at if you've been here. Like we're basically at the intersection. 215. 216. I could see the resort from here. You can see me pointing at it.
Okay, so that was 216. The resort's right there, so the intersection's right there. There's a little turn right here, so we'll call it 217. But this is the intersection of US 128, US 129 and US 28. So that's supposed to be the end of the Dragon. And if we say that's one more curve right there, that's 218 turns. So we're 100 short. So but if we call this 219 and 220, and we ride all the way out to the dam, because some people say that's the end. So that's 221. So we'll go on out there and just see what we get. So 221, 223. This is a fun section, by the way. You shouldn't miss this part. It's a lot of fun. 124. 125, or 225, I'm sorry. 226, 227, 228, 229, 230. It's this big lefty sweeper deal going on here. And say 231. It's this big thing. 233 right there. 234. 235. That's going to be 236. The reason I'm still counting is some people say that you have to go all the way down to the dam, so we'll count all the way down to there. I still think we're going to be short though. 237. That's going to be 238. 239. Just gradually going to the right here the whole time. 66 straight. So there's 240. I think there was a turn in there as I was turning my head. 241. There's definitely a lefty going on there. 242. 244. We're definitely over 11 miles now, just for the record. 245. Hope the guy's gonna have a good time. 246. These turns are so gradual, it's kind of hard to tell. So I'm trying to be just ultra generous right now. 247. We're going by the dam. 248, but we're going to go to the bridge at the bottom of the dam. 249, 250, 251, 252, 253, 254, and that's going to be about the last one you can count because this goes on to the bridge at 254 turns. So this is the bridge, this is the bridge where you can see the dam that was in The Fugitive, where Harrison Ford jumped off of it and all that stuff. You know, and Tommy Lee Jones says, "I don't care." But anyway, I'm really confused. I'm only getting, even if I come all the way down to this bridge, you know, below the dam, I'm only getting like 250 turns, which is pretty far off from 318. Plus, we had to go more than 11 miles to get that number. So yeah, what's going on, Tell the Dragon? Where are we getting this 318 number from? Because I thought I was being very generous and I couldn't get there. And I tried. Still a fun road though. I still love it. Can't wait to go back. Alright, thanks for watching. You know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, share. You know, leave me some feedback. Let me know what you're thinking. I'd really love to know how I'm coming up like 70 turns short, or actually more like 100 turns short for the official start and finish line. But thanks for watching anyway. Maybe I'll catch you guys out there sometime. Thanks.